Yes, Know Your Endorsers campaign to expose the tricks of the forgers of government and commercial checks. Oh, now, I just wanted to mention that I remember going to dinner at a church. Yes. And there was somebody there that I did not recognize, but I thought had to be on me. Yeah. And it wasn't a day later, no, that I had seen the deputy chief, yes, with his gold belt buckle in the Safeway. Yeah. hmm Because I'm a civilized man. Yes. Now, I had personally asked the deputy chief of police if I could use his cell phone to call the Federal Bureau of Investigation and inform them that my civil rights are being violated. Now, there were two officers that witnessed it. Yeah. And they kind of thought it was funny, but I actually didn't think that I was going to do that. But I thought maybe the Secret Service had a special kind of secret beat on the individual. That it was the eyes. Is that what it was? Oh. Does the Secret Service of the United States like to be on the citizens? Yes. So as to suggest to their actual minds, yeah, that they should ask the deputy chief of police to use his cell phone to call the FBI because of forgery, fraud, false arrest, false imprisonment, fraudulent mental health evaluations. Now, it was a very nice conversation because I did not use any profanity there in the deli department. Yes. Now, I would like to know did the Secret Service be on me? And did somebody from the Secret Service think that they would watch everything? Yes, without actually enforcing the laws. Now, since the Secret Service used to be in the Department of the United States Treasury, yeah, I want to know all the employees of the Secret Service for the last 60 years. Ouch. And then I want to know, do they have a kind of technology? Yeah. That just looking at the individual, they could sew into the person. Oh, and then they could suggest to the individual, why don't you ask the individual? Yes, with the gold belt buckle there, Deputy Chief. Yeah. Can I use your cell phone to call the FBI because my civil rights are being violated? Yes. Now, I'm sure, yes, that once I get to suing, yes, that it would be evidence of obstruction of justice, hate crimes, and conspiracy. Ooch, there could be some sedition against the United States known as seceding from the United States. Oh, that's what sedition means? Ooh. Now, why don't you, yes, remove your fraudulent court orders today? Return to me my kidnapped sons. Yes. And then why don't I take over the Secret Service? Yes. And fire? Yes. Or sue? As in have prosecuted? Yes. Each and every federal employee in the Secret Service. Now, since I don't know because I can't be on you, yeah. I thought for sure that somebody could be on me. And when somebody suggests to my mind, well, why don't you just ask that police officer to use their cell phone? And then you denied me the right to call the FBI. I looked online at what the FBI should be doing. Yes, they should be prosecuting those that violate the civil rights of American citizens. They're known as color of law violations. Pooch. It involves corruption. Yes, forgery. Fraud. Ouch, and kidnapping. Now, I did not think of it myself. I'm almost sure of it. Now, for those of you that say that I'm schizophrenic and have multiple personalities, yes, let's look at the Secret Service's technology right now. Oh, Homeland Security, yes. When you were, well, designed, initiated, you began as a branch of the United States federal government. When you got that seat at the cabinet, I'm going to want to know, did somebody intentionally sew into me from the Secret Service that recommended to me that I should ask the deputy chief of police in the presence of two um, I want my sons today. Do you understand? Yes. And since I'm the one that did the talking, yeah. hmm I'm the one that did the asking. I'm the one that emailed the FBI hundreds, could be thousands of times. Yes. And since I've done everything I can to contact them on that cell phone, yes, on another cell phone, ooch, there should be numerous recorded phone calls to the fucking FBI.